CCP, no notifications, just decided, hey, my buddy Zach Ball just reminded me, said, hey, you going to do an auction tonight? I said, I was thinking about it, but hadn't made up my mind. Maybe is right. Maybe is right. Maybe we'll just have a little short auction, have some fun. I do miss hanging out with my brothers and my sisters from this community. That's my biggest fun thing. So let's wait and see if a bunch of people jump on and hang out with us tonight. Could be a lot, could be a few. There he is. Just now shouting you out, my friend. Talking about, you reminded me, are we going to do an auction tonight? I was just sitting there on the phone with one of my big brothers, talking on the phone, chatting it up. And Zach says, you going to do an auction tonight? I was like, I was thinking about it. It's like, yeah, I may do an auction tonight. I usually do a Thursday night auction, but honestly, I was kind of non-committal. I almost feel a little non-committal right now, even still. Let's see how many people jump on, whether we want to get our feet wet or not. What do you think, my friend? I got a lot of new inventory. I have to look and see if people get notifications. Right now, it's just me and you. If I do a wheel spin right now, you're guaranteed to win with just me and you. That's the best way to win, right? There's Debonair Dillon. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. For sure. You winner chicken dinner. Oh my, it's been a long day at work this week. It's been a short week. His and her coins. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you're a member. I can't remember. There's Daddy Paul. I don't know if I remember seeing you on the channel or not, his and her coins. But we sure are glad to have you. Daddy Paul's in the house. My main man. He's here. He is here. We're just discussing, Daddy Paul, whether he's going to do an auction or not tonight. Zach Ball and I were on the phone, text messaging. I said, well, I'd planned on it, but I hadn't been totally committed to it. I thought there was a coin club meeting tonight, and there wasn't, because I was leaning towards going to a coin club meeting, but I found out the coin club meeting is next week. You heard it, next week. Yeah, I'm a Vermonter. Oh, yeah, the Maple Man. Hey, we got another Maple Man on here. He comes on from time to time. His name is Josh Book, and we call him the King of Maple Syrup. We even put some videos up of his maple syrup that we actually, that he was making this year. George Kimball, a.k.a. Fluffy. He says, what part of Vermont? What part of Vermont? Hey, Daddy Paul, I got some fractional silver today, too. I hadn't showed anybody. What do you think of that? 7 people watching already. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Y'all got all kinds of stuff. Here's Jeffrey Miller. Dr. Jeffrey Miller. Oh, that's Jake's brother. I grabbed one of the wrong cards. I grabbed his brother's card. Didn't grab his card. Zach, I got a couple neat quarters this week too. You haven't seen some more vintage quarters. Got some pretty nice peace dollars. It says Central Vermont. Central Vermont, Milo. Looky here. There's a nice slider. We got a place to put a slider. How's that for a pretty coin? There's a booty. Beautiful. It's got something on its face there, though. There's not a nice coins here. Jeff Ball's calling me. He's going to have to wait. Called during the auction time. That's a pretty piece dollar, isn't it? Oh, my brothers and sisters, how y'all been? I watch your B videos. Oh, good deal. I got another B brother then. Well, these are my coin auctions. I actually do what YouTube hates for you to do. And I do two different genres or two different avenues on my channel. I do beekeeping primarily and coins. And they like you to stay in one avenue, right? And I've not been good about that. Look at this. Look at this, Daddy Paul. Look at what I got. Got some nice coins today, guys and gals. Some very nice stuff. We have a mini auction today. Not going to be too big. Not too small. If we have an auction at all. We don't have to have one, do we? I think I got something of Daddy Paul's in here. I need to get this thing taken care of. This is his. He bought this before the auction. Any bullion? Not out here right now. I've got some back in the safe. So that being said, answer would be no unless I go back there and grab some. If there's certain bullion you're wanting, let me know. I've got some extra bullion back there. I got some collectible bullion like the Marvel comics and stuff. You want me to show off your coin you got, Daddy Paul? Look at this, what Daddy Paul got from me. We won't tell you how much. Look at this beautiful 1955 D over S. Completely uncirculated. Look at how gorgeous that is. This is what I call a serious cherry pick. Look at that thing. Look at the luster on that. Wow. Isn't that beauty? That thing's righteous. I hope you send that in. I'd be curious to see how it comes back. I hope you send it in. I'm going to try to get some coins together. I think I'm going to get the coins together and make a video. And I might send it in some to NGC or PCGS. And I think I'm going to do a annex submission too for some modern coins. I think I'm going to do both. I've got some coins back there. Been hanging into and hanging on to. Just got $40 in nickels from the bag. Well, this one's uncirculated, and it's a D over S. It's a beautiful coin. Absolutely gorgeous. And I really, really like it, to say the least. Really like it. But I do have some bullion, 1/10 ounce bullion. Let me see how much I've got in that 1/10 ounce bullion. I could put one of those up right now. Let me see what my photos have. Let me see what I paid for those things. 1/10 ounce. Okay. So I can do one of these. There's Randy Page. You guys wanted me to do some 1/10 ounce fractional bullion. Zach was asking for bullion. Now these are highly collectible, what I'm getting ready to show up right now. All right. These are primo. So these are 1/10 ounce fractional bullion. Let's take you guys want to see the Libertad, the uncirculated Libertad, 2016. She doesn't have a top. None of the Libertads do. It's a beauty, uncirculated and airtight. Been a long time since I've had a Libertad. We'll probably have that out. There's a lot of people on towards the end of the stream, so we'll let you know. But here's a 1/10 ounce. Okay, this is bullion. It's the Aztec bullion, fine silver, 1/10 ounce Troy, and this is the Aztec. George Kimball in the house. Looky there. I didn't send any notifications out. Didn't have the video up first. I already got 13 people. That's awesome. Can I get that thing to focus? Focus, Clark, focus. There it goes. Man, that Aztec's got crazy designs on that reverse. 1/10 ounce fractional bullion. All right. A $9 starting bid, go. $9 starting bid. This is an Aztec. This is not any fractional bullion. This is an Aztec bullion. Check it out. Let's see if we can zoom in good on it. Aztec bullion. Blockchain says 9. He knows what they go for. The Aztecs are crazy. Crazy what to go. I need to get my notepad. They are nice, aren't they? They're very nice. I was surprised when I saw the dealer had them. I was in shock, and I was like, I'll take them. I just took them right away because they're just so highly coveted. Beautiful, beautiful. If you want bullion and you like fractional silver and fractional bullion, man, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. Let me go get this while you guys are bidding on that. Let me go get my notebook. Mrs. ECP didn't set it out here. So Milo's going to run the auction if you hear him in the background shouting out bids. Go grab my notebook real quick. Milo, you take care of everybody, okay? Be right back. All right, I got my notebook. Sorry for the dead time. Yeah, they're really high. Yeah, it was a 2016 Libertad we had up earlier. Yeah, they're crazy premiums on them too. Crazy, crazy. They're very low mintage too, though. And then fractionals are typically very low mintage. All right. I might just leave this up here beside me so I don't have to change chairs. So if I move this stuff over, move my drink so I don't spill anything, I think I'll just go from there. So we got Randy Page at 9. Her beautiful Aztec. And Randy, I've got, I think, 3 of these. So I can give you a choice, or you can take all 3 of them if you win it. But let's do this. Going once to Randy Page. Going twice to Sir Randy. And 3, 2, 1. And sold to Randy Page. It's me at line. Oh, it was Blockchain. I'm sorry. My apologies. I was looking at his name. It is Blockchain won it for 9. Now, Blockchain, good news. I've got another one. Again, these are all beautiful. You can take choice, or you can take all 3 of them. Yeah, listen, I did the last thing I say. That one's got a little tone spot. Neither one of these do. So would you like? This looks like those last 2 are a little bit nicer, I think, than the other one. So let's do either one of these. And do you want the other 2 also? They're all nice though. That's just in plastic while it's not focusing. Much for all 3. Well, that not 3 times 9 would be 27. So how about 26? We'll take $1 off. How's that sound? That would be the 3 times your money. 3 for 26. How's that sound? I can stick them all in that one Ziploc bag. I'll save $1. So it'd be 26 for all three. Ben, 26. Okay, they're yours, my friend. And they're Aztecs, man. I mean, give me Christmas. Aztec fractional. Yeah, I don't even know what those are going for, if even APMEX even has them right now. So I'm going to write blockchain on that. Now the next one is going to be this one. Okay. It's the Liberty Chief replica, right? What's that say, 1929? So it's a replica of the Indian head penny. 1/10 silver. Golden State Mint. Okay. It's also $9 go. $9 go. Get up a little closer there. And we'll do that one. Let you bid on that one while I'm writing blockchains down. So blockchain got these. I got these new gel pens I'm using tonight. 3 1/10 ounce. Mrs. ECP's not here. She's watching Top Gun with my daughter and her boyfriend. 1/10 ounce Aztec bullion. Okay. And I'll write down blockchain. There you go. That's all yours, my friend. You got all three of them. $9 starting bid, Randy. Just like the other one, fractional silver. $9 starting bid. It's a beauty too. Absolutely gorgeous. Blockchain. And blockchain, I'm assuming you got all of your stuff now. Am I correct, my friend? Have you got everything? Did you get your stuff for JJB? 9 for this is correct. That's what we started the Aztec for. All right. I'll start this one at 8. Can't go lower than 8, guys. I had to pay up for these. Listen, the premiums are crazy on these. The premiums are crazy. This thing's spotless. The premiums are crazy. Daddy sells, but yes, good job. Well, listen, I screwed up. I'm going to spice your package up because it was already boxed up. I told Mrs. ECP to spice it up for you. So I'm definitely going to spice this one up. I may just send you some honey. I know you like that honey. Let me just send you some honey. So I got Daddy Paul at 8. Blockchain at 8, and then Randy Page at 8. So right now, there's what my screen shows. We got to go by the screen first. So Daddy Paul's in the lead. Blockchain's behind him, and Randy Page. There's And I'm Crazy. 8 people watching. 12 likes. Please mash that like button as you pop in and out. Yes, sir, Bob. Thank you very much. No, I want to send you some extra because that was a mess up on my part, my friend. I'm going to go ahead and put Daddy Paul's nickel in there. You guys weren't in here early. Daddy Paul was able, he and I were talking this weekend, and I was telling him about this nickel. And I gave him the option to buy it now before the auction, and he snagged it. So Daddy Paul, sometimes it works there. Those phone calls and text messages, talking to your channel members and stuff, saves you and gets you a good deal on a numismatic item. Trying to stay very numismatic, if you guys noticed. All right, so we got this for Daddy Paul for 8, going once to Daddy Paul. Everybody would stay at 8, but nobody would pay 9. That's too funny. We dropped it $1 and 3 people bid on it. Going twice to Sir Daddy Paul. Milo's under my chair. And 3, 2, 1, and sold. Probably 10 bucks in nickels. There you go. Sold to Daddy Paul. I'm gonna put this in a separate Ziploc bag, Daddy Paul. I don't know if Mrs. ECP's got any more flips or not. But if I find a flip, I'll put it in a flip. But I'm going to roll this up, and I'm going to slide it in your bag. Congratulations, my friend. Let me write that down. That was the second item. We're starting out with these items now. It's tough, man, when I don't have my wife here. Tell you what, I realize what I got. One Liberty Indian head. 1/10 ounce fractional. And let's see. Sold it for $8, right? That's right. That's Daddy Paul. That's a lot of paperwork here. There we go. Daddy Paul, I need to write yours down here up on the top. Nickel, 1855. There we go. Got your nickel written down too because it's already in your bag. Good deal. Let's get your bag back over here. Now you got 2 items in your bag already. Now, I think I'm going to have to get one of these up for Zach Ball now. But I know what's going to happen. Zach's going to lose it because I know there's going to be other people bid on those Standing Liberty quarters. They are hot. I got a nice SLQ here. I think everybody's going to be wanting. You should just make a notepad on your phone. That way, no writing. I could, but I'm doing my phone with my chat. Trust me, I've thought of that. And my wife takes the notepad away, and she adds up everybody's total at the end of the night. So I'm hoping she might be back from the movies by then. So here's a good thing. Keep your totals, because Mrs. ECP may not make it back. I don't know how long that movie is. But I would definitely keep your own totals right now. Let me write this one down. Well, see, I wasn't even going to do an auction tonight. I'll just be honest with you. I was probably going to take a break. And this was a spur of the moment. And you guys can thank Zach Ball, because Zach's the one that got me to think about doing it. Okay? Zach is the one that got me thinking about doing the auction tonight. I've been traveling all week. Even though it's been a short week, I've been making up for that Monday off. And it's been tough, to say the least. But I'm just about caught up. I got several things to do tomorrow. I even have an extra thing I got to do for my big brother that lives in Tennessee tomorrow, too. He just texted me about that. It's never time to stop. Yeah, no peer pressure. So thanks, Zach. 1925. Look at this, guys. This is a real gem. SLQ. This thing's nice. That is one of the strongest SLQ dates I've ever seen. Good shield. Look, in good and God we trust. Look at this reverse. Come on, focus, Clark. Focus. I hate when it doesn't focus good. There we go. Look at that, guys and gals. Really, really nice quarter. All right. So beautiful SLQ 1925, $12 starting bid. Go. That's a really nice item, to say the least. $12 go. I had to pay up for it. It is a good specimen. 1925 SLQ, $12. Numismatic item, guys. We're trying to keep this thing more into the collectibles than just the silver value by far and away. And those kind of things have stood the test of time as their values increase more than just circulated regular old constitutional silver that's all slicked out and all damaged. So it's more than silver value. This is truly a beautiful, nice, still numismatic coin. It'd be great in somebody's album. Let me see. Let's see what else I got here coming up while you guys are looking at that. Let's see. Yeah, I can't go any lower than 12. I'm looking at it right now, trying to see if I could go any lower too. Unfortunately, that's a negatory. That is a beautiful coin. And I paid up for it because it is a nice numismatic item. Really nice. Let me let you get a better look at it again to see. $12 starting bid. Get my hand behind it. Sometimes it focuses a lot better. There we go. Now you can see. Look at that shield. Look at that In God We Trust. Look at that good date. Very, very nice. 12 bucks is right on my cost, guys and gals. You look at go to the coin shops and see if you can get that for 12 bucks. And look at this reverse. Now, this is not just silver. It's a nice reverse too. That's a nice eagle. Daddy Paul's at 12. Randy Page is right behind him at 12. Upside down. Nice item, guys. JJB! Son, I need this. Did you get your stuff? Did you get your extra? I think I'll send you some honey for being such an honest engine. Am I allowed to say that, or is that politically incorrect? I may not be able to say that. Might get my butt in trouble. Might get my backside in trouble saying honest engine. I wish I had some flips. I think I ran out of flips. I'm going to have to go buy some flips on Saturday. You know what? I didn't think I needed any, but I think I do. I think I need some flips, guys and gals. Yeah, I think I'm out. There's ECP honey. There's some ECP honey. Need some honey. There's a honey sticker, I should say. I'm looking for some extra flips in here. I do not see any. Oh, I found a bunch more coins. Wow, forgot about these. Wow, it'd be a good idea when you do an auction to put everything out there that might be able to possibly go in your auction. You ever think about that, ECP? Put some items that might need to go in your auction. Yeah, good idea. Well, you can actually sell something, right? Let's see. Daddy Paul's at 12. Randy Page at 12 behind him, going once to Daddy Paul. He's cornering the market. Randy Page hasn't got his first item yet. Him, Blockchain and Daddy Paul going twice to Sir Daddy Paul. Will never plan ahead. I'm not a good planner or header. I sometimes am, but not always. But you can thank Zach Ball. He got me. In 3, 2, 1. Sold to Daddy Paul for $12. There we go. Daddy Paul. Writing that one down again. That was easy. I need an easy button, right? That was easy. Put that right in his Ziploc bag. I need a cough button. I got one, actually. A cough button there. Never use it. I should use it, though, shouldn't I? Drinking Mountain Dew tonight. Shame on me. I haven't had Mountain Dew forever. Let's get a nice, really nice numismatic item. I'm talking superb nice. He was ready for something really nice. Listen, I told Daddy Paul this week, when I was talking to him, that I'm going to start leaning towards true numismatic items, okay? Because I don't want to have to compete with all the people selling bullion and silver, Baja Blast. So I'm trying to really get nicer numismatic items. Now, I'll still have some regular grader stuff and stuff for giveaways, but I want to really start putting everything in that's collectible. I really want to say, okay, listen, I don't want to just grab any old coin. I want to grab something a little nicer than what you get on most auctions. You know, there's a lot of competition out there. 1911 Denver. Now, I want you to look at this wreath. If I can get it up close, tell you the letters are in there. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get my loop out because it's so small. But this is a very, very nice Denver Barber dime. Very nice Barber dime. I'm going to tell you the number of letters I see. Now, Henry would be excited, but I think I've made Henry mad at me. So I see partial lettering. Looks like LIB to me. So it looks like it's partial LIB. Okay, very nice. You guys can give me the mintage on this. It's probably pretty low. Okay. 1911 Denver. All right. Again, $12 starting bid, go. And I got just about that in it, guys. I can't go any lower than 12 bucks. 11.2 million. $12 starting bid, go. It's a beautiful coin. Very, very nice Barber dime. Very nice Barber dime. And we can give something away here next. We're getting up through there. 10 people watching, 15 likes. Thank you for mashing that like button, everybody. Let's see what else we can get in there. Some nice, nice coins here tonight. Let's see. You guys want me to get a Morgan in there? Let's write it down while you guys are looking at that. $12 starting bid. Okay, my cost $11. There you go. My cost $11. Can't go any lower than that. $11 my cost. And if not, we'll just no sell it. Because it happens. Sometimes people say, I'm not into Mercury dimes. I do have Seated Liberty half or bust halves. I got both of those coming up. You want them early? We can do them early. Randy Page at 11. That one's going at my cost now. It's going home with somebody. With Randy for sure. I'll start getting into the meat and potatoes if you want. There's only 9 people watching though, Daddy Paul. It's going to make it tough on me, my friend, to put those big high dollar items in there and nobody bidding against them. I could do like you do, just do a buy it now type cost that would at least recoup. It's just, you can't, those big ticket items, man, I can't put them $1 or $2 over cost because it's just not worth messing with, tying your money up in time, of course. And the value of them is more than what I pay for them, of course, because I'm buying every week off this guy in volume in the thousands. So I get some special pricing, of course. But yeah, we can look and see. So we got Randy Page at 11. Going once. Randy, you want to get something today? Going twice to Sir Randy. And if anybody doesn't have the new sticker, the honey sticker, let me know. Make sure it's in your package. 3, 2, 1, and sold to Randy Page. Got that right, didn't I? For $11. Randy Page. You got it, my friend. All right, let's do something neat. Let's go. We got to make Randy a thing. I'll start this one up there. Getting white out all over my fingers, so Mrs. ECP's not here. 1900. It's a pretty nice one too, guys. Morgan silver dollar. Got some residual luster on it. A nice golden toning. A much higher grade. Whoop, I'm going to keep dropping it. A 1900. Everybody says, oh, we want to see your Morgans. Well, there's a 1900 Morgan. Nice residual luster still on there. A good amount of luster. Good breast feathers too still, guys. Hand pick this out. I'm going to start it low. $40 go. A 1900 Philly. $40 go. There you go. It's a nice coin. That should get some bidding action going. That one should get more than just a starting bid. $40 go. That's a nice coin. Very nice coin. Blockchain at 40, Milo. Beautiful, beautiful coin. Very nice. Write this down for Randy Page, this last Barber dime. It's a nice dime, Randy. $40 starting bid, guys. You can't beat that. Listen, it's not far over my cost. I can tell you that. Not far at all. Not far whatsoever. But it's a nice looking coin. See, we get too close up, sometimes you can't get the reflection on it. There's the luster. Golden toned. Look at those breast feathers. You see those breast feathers? Nice breast feathers. I give it an AUXF. It's a nice looking coin. $42 to Daddy Paul. 42 to Daddy Paul. What's Zach asking here? It says, by any chance, do you have any of the 2021 P-Stars? And if so, what's the lowest you would go on it? I have one, and it's in my personal collection, and I'm not wanting to sell it. So that's where I'm at. I'm still needing a Carson City Morgan. But yeah, I've got one. It's in my safe. I've got all the Morgans except the Carson City. And I wish I would have bought that much sooner because that's gone up too. But yeah, that 2021 P-Star now is probably the most coveted. I think what moved that even more was the fact that they didn't come out with them this year. I think that put a pretty good kibosh on it. It made the prices of the 2021s go up is what happened. You know, I didn't put these in flips yet. I got some really nice Morgans here that I didn't put in flips. If I go to sell it, you'll have first right or refusal. How's that sound? If I go to sell it, you get first right or refusal. Daddy Paws at 42. Going once. Nice 1900 Morgan, guys. Now you might be able to, I'll tell you what, just watch some of the auction sites and keep it, and I'll keep my eyes peeled for a 2021 piece, and if he gets one, I'll text you. Going twice. I'll be on the lookout for you to get one for the piece. Yeah, I'll see if I can find one. And 3, 2, 1. I have one somehow. The CC haven't sent in because it's brand new. Should be perfect, right? It should be. You want to sell it, Randy, or trade for it? If you've got a CC Morgan 2021 and you want to sell it or trade for it, let me know. And I'll try and find you a 2021 piece. But that's the only one I need out of the set myself. Is the Carson City. I don't think you. This is my opinion, so don't take this to heart. Congratulations, Daddy Paul, at 42. Great win, my friend. A very nice coin. So here's my thought. Those things from the mint that are already in airtight, there's Blanchard's Bees. I don't believe in sending those in for grading because you know they're all MS70s for the most part. I mean, come straight from the mint, put into a seal. 69s. I don't see any reason to take them out of that original mint packaging and then do that. My thought process is you spend an extra $30, $40, $50, whatever it costs, and I don't see the reason to put it in a PCGS slab when it's in a United States government thing. I'm not going to send any of mine in. They're in mint states, and I wouldn't do it. I agree, Randy. I don't say there's not exceptions, but for the most part, these things like this, I got some new ones of this. We could actually do this one next. Things in their mint packaging like that, I don't do it. So you sent one in original, you're original OGP person. Yep, I agree too. I'm an original OGP person also. Wow, look at this thing. I'm gonna have to back up on this one. I just see you guys got me looking over here in the cellar over here for these things. Oh my God, this is beautiful. All right, need to move some stuff. Need to move some stuff. Okay, I want you to look at this. This is a proof silver dollar, Columbus quincentennial proof. There's the $50 complete mint set. I just picked this up. This wasn't something I already had. Just got these. I'll pull it out if you want me to. There's the Liberty proof. Never out of that. Anything you see is going to be on the thing. Oh my goodness. You know what? Is that the space shuttle? Is that the space shuttle? It is. Oh man, I got a buddy that probably wants this. I got a buddy that probably would want this. He's a space nut. Jeff Ball, he just texted me. I wonder if he'd want that or not. Is Jeff Ball in the house? Man, that is beautiful. Beautiful piece. Here we go. There's that one. Then the $50 is not silver. Well, I don't know if he wants it. You know, and I know he's just now selling a bunch of coins, so he may not be. Starting a new job. He probably already had it. 1492, 1992. Columbus. Wow, look at that. Guys, so you get a commemorative $50 silver dollar. All right. Now think of what people are paying for ASEs. This is a proof set, okay? So it's coming in the original packaging. It's coming with the COA, the whole 9 yards. I mean, the COA is supposed to be, where's the COA at? Is it behind this? Let me make sure I got the COA before I say that. But yep, I got the COA. Columbus certificate of 2-proof coin set. So this should be 90% silver for the $50, and I believe the proof for the silver dollar, and the other one should be clad for the $50. San Francisco proof, 1992. So that's the $50 is clad, and then that's 90% silver for the proof silver dollar. You got it. Yeah, so we got the COA. We got everything there. The whole 9 yards. Okay. So this thing's absolutely beautiful, and it's a piece. Not a piece. It's a silver dollar, a $50 proof, and it's a Columbus quincentenary coin in this set. All complete, original packaging. All right. $50 starting bid, go. $50 starting bid, go. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. You pay more than that for an eagle. And this is a low mintage silver dollar. Absolutely gorgeous. Proof Columbus quincentenary coin. The 2200 has a privy mark of CC. It's a beautiful set. I like the reverses too. Look at the reverses on these. Oh, I'm glad that's in an airtight and it's landed on a cloth on my table. So it's got the space shuttle, and it's also got the, I don't know if that's the Nina, the Pinta, or the Santa Maria. Columbus discovering America. 1492 to 1992. So I guess that's 500 years. So they're calling that a quincentenary liberty. So 1992. So that was what? 30 years ago they came out with that. It's a 30-year-old proof set, like the day it came out. And then, of course, the $50 is proof. So 92 to 2002 to 2012, 20, 30 years old, guys. Brand new, still in the packaging. $50. And you're getting, just like you bought, people pay all this big money for regular silver eagles they made a bajillion of. And they pay more than that for it. You know, they pay in the 40s for it. You can get a 2-coin set proof. I guarantee a proof silver eagle they're paying more than $50 for. They're more than like $75, $80 for a proof silver eagle. This is a proof silver dollar, U.S. currency, 30 years old, for $50 for both. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll go down $2, $48. $48. I can't go any lower than that. $48. A silver dollar, a $50, both proof, 30 years old. If you're buying a proof silver eagle right now, it'd be $75, $80. This is just like an eagle, but it's actually a commemorative. Yep. I'm just telling you, this is a proof. 48 for blockchain. I'm just going to count this down because I bet you nobody else is going to go for it. Going once, getting a steal, my friend. I doubt there would answer me at Blanchard's Bees. I don't know what he's asking. What does the mean I'm drawing a blank? I don't know. It means he can't remember what he's saying or doing. They made it in like Philly, but they put CC on it. Pretty neat. Gotcha. Going twice. To blockchain. And 3, 2, 1. And sold. To blockchain for 48. Congratulations, my friend. 6, Columbus, commemorative, proof set. And that's going to blockchain. It's going to be easy shipping out. I only got to ship to 3 people right now. So be ready and put this package back up for Sir Blockchain. Beautiful, beautiful set, my friend. I think you're going to be very, very happy with it. Very happy with it. I think you're going to be exceptionally happy with it. Let's see. I think you very much will be. I know you will be. Let's see what we got here. So is it this way? Yep. And this goes over that. I'm putting it back up the right way for you, blockchain. Okay. So I need to put this with blockchain and his fractional. There we go. So Mrs. ECP will know when we package stuff up tomorrow. Good deal. Congratulations. So Daddy Paul, you want me to get something good in there? Let's see. You were talking about that seated Liberty half. This might be too much, guys. This might be too much for you guys at this point with only 9 people watching, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Let's see what happens. Let me write it down first before I show you what's there. We could always no-sell it. This is very, very hard to come by. Very hard to come by. All right. These are beautiful. These are something that are very, very highly collectible, to say the least. Okay. Let me figure out what's going on here. All right, I'm jumping ahead, Daddy Paul, based on your recommendation. May make it a short night tonight. My fault because I didn't have advertise the auction. I didn't send out any emails. We got 9 or 10 people, 12 people been popping in and out. So it's a good time for good pricing, right? So let's get the set back up for this, right? Get our set back up. Blanchard's Bee says, get the bee back in there, man. Here we go. 1875. Now look at this, guys. Seated Liberty. I want you to look close at the Liberty. I want you to look at that shield. I want you to look at the drapery, the coins, the stars, the rim. This is no slouch. Beautiful coin, guys and gals. High end. I'm going to start it low, but I ain't dropping it a dime. I think this will grade. I think this will grade. I'm going to start it really low, but if you know anything about these, you should be all over this. 1875. Seated Liberty half. One of the nicest coins I've ever had in an auction. Guys, Seated Liberties, highly coveted, highly sought after. This coin is absolutely gorgeous. All right. Nice coin. Yep, you got it, Jay. This would normally be an end of the auction item for me for most things. Right? $100 starting bid, go. Will not come off that a nickel. I'd rather keep it. Send it over to me, ECP. I'll give it to Good Home. Daddy Paul says 120. He doesn't want you guys even bidding on it. He says don't even come near it. Daddy Paul knows what these are worth. He knows how low I started it. Absolutely gorgeous. 1875 Seated Liberty. Anybody want to look up the mintage on that bad baby, that girl? Daddy Paul knows. Listen, this is Daddy Paul's time to shine. That is a $50 Blanchard's Bees. That is 1875 Seated Liberty, $50. And I started to keep this for my own collection. I want you to look at those feathers. If you know anything about these Seated Liberties, this level of detail, look at the writing. In God we trust, clear as a bell. Only 6 million made. Absolutely beautiful. You know what, if we had 30, 40 people on here, listen, those people that get mad at me, yeah, it's their loss. I hate it. Somebody missing out, but man, when they go back and watch this auction, they're going to say, man, I wish I'd bid on that. Anybody wants to come back this? I'm going to start giving everybody $1 off their auction total for every person they bring new to the auction. Give you $1 off for anybody you share and you bring to the auction. It's absolutely beautiful. It is. It's a beautiful coin. 1875, guys. It's over 200 years old. You know, you got what, 225 plus 22 is what, 47? 247 years old. 247 years old to be in that kind of condition. Going once to Daddy Paul. CM Silver, Jeff Brown, all those big hitters. Blanchard's Bees. He slides in there, Daddy Paul. 125. He said, I'm not letting him take that like that. 125 from Blanchard's Bees. 130 for Daddy Paul. See, guys and gals, we're coming in here late, but we're coming in with the big stuff. I mean, early. Man, is that a beauty. Absolutely gorgeous coin. Gorgeous coin. I've got a coin up here for Zach Ball I need to put up. There's a coin for Zach Ball. There's a coin I want to put up there. And there's another good coin right there. Wow. Beautiful stuff, guys and gals. Daddy Paul's at 130. Going once. Nope. Blanchard's Bees at 135, just as I start to type. Daddy Paul at 140. Guys, we got our first battle of the night. You got it. And ECP and Milo are the only ones watching. Mrs. ECP and little ECP are at the movies. They're at the movies. eating popcorn. You know it? They're at the movies eating popcorn. Heavyweight bout. Daddy Paul's at 140. Smoking hot. Smoking hot. It's absolutely beautiful. Heavyweight battle. You got it. The bees are swarming. Coin's 147 years old. Zach Ball, 1900. You're right. Not 247. 147. Man, my math is way off, isn't it? 147 years old. Thank you for the correction, my friend. Man, I added a century in there. Sheesh. That tells you how tired I am from working this week. I can't do simple math. Can we get another look? Sure. You can have all the looks you want. Just ask. 1875 seated Liberty half. Nice patina. Now, a coin's this old. You never know if they'll grade out. You take a chance because they can retone. They could say they've been cleaned or something. I've had it happen to me. I'm sure all of y'all seen it happen. But lots of detail. In God we trust. You know, it's a nice coin. It is a very, very nice coin. Nice Liberty, nice shield, nice drapery, nice cap, nice stars, nice rim. Yeah, this is one of the nicest half dollars I've ever had in my hands. Absolutely beautiful. Now, whether it'll grade or not, I don't know. Because when you get in that kind of age on it, the professionals look at it and see. No, it's too late to keep something now. It's already being sold, my friend. I would never do that. All right, so we got Daddy Paul at 140. Beautiful. That's exactly right. Going twice to Sir Daddy Paul. Milo's watching. And 3, 2, all things silver's in the house. 1, and sold to Sir Daddy Paul for 140. Congratulations, my friend. What a beautiful, beautiful coin. 140. Daddy Paul. That's a looker right there. See, we're trying to keep it more and more numismatic. And I think we're accomplishing that goal. I think we're getting to the point where it's getting much more numismatic than it was before. Now, it's going to take a little bit more of me searching and looking and finding. Let's bring things down a level. I got a beautiful coin here I was really excited to bring in. I'm going to write it down. It's only 8th coin tonight. We're a lot slower. And these did real well last week. And I want you to look at this close. It's a beauty. And we'll see what you guys think. All right. I like this one a lot. This is something I'm debating. My old boss collects these. And if you haven't figured it out yet, it's Buffalo Nickels. And I'm thinking about, I'm thinking real hard that I might start collecting these myself. But this one would be a definite looker. And these are hard to find because they did get slicked out. Nickels got used so very much. And you just don't see that many of them that, are in really great condition, I don't think. Because they did get used a great deal. But they are really a beautiful coin when you look at the reverse and the reverse both. Really pretty. So, let's see. 1937. Now look at that date. Look at that coin. I want you to look at this close so I can realize what you're looking at. You got some residual luster there, it looks like, on the coin. 1937. Look at the level of detail, guys, still on that Buffalo. Unbelievable. Very nice specimen. 1937 Buffalo nickel. $11 starting bid, go. $11 starting bid, go. Let's see if we can get a good picture of it and zoom in. Get that glare off of it. Beautiful, 1937 Buffalo nickel. $11, go. Yeah, that's a nice win, Daddy Paul, on that coin. Absolutely beautiful. Seen one with a skull engraved in it. It was freaking awesome. I've seen those too. I know what you're talking about. I've seen those too. Only $11, guys. All right, you're going to make me go to my cost. $10, my cost. Hobo nickels, yep. $10, my cost. This is your chance to get something at cost again. Washington Indian Head nickel. 1937 Buffalo nickel. $10, my cost. I can't go any lower than that. I can't lose money on it. Mrs. ECP gets mad when I sell them at my cost. 1937 Buffalo nickel. $10, my cost. I should have not whited out the cost and showed it to you already. Then you would even know. Yeah, the Hobo nickels done by the right artist and done well. They fetch some big money. They really do. And I've seen some beautiful ones too. Seen some very, very nice ones, to say the least. Very, very nice ones. Anybody at $10, 1937 Buffalo, no nickel collectors, no Buffalo nickel collectors. Mrs. ECP is with my daughter watching Top Gun with her and her boyfriend. $10. I'm going once. Going twice. Let's see. And we'll do the first no sell of the night. And no sale. No numismatic nickel collectors. And guys, that's a nice nickel. Look at that level of detail. I paid $10 for it. An auction for you to get it for $10. My cost. Right there. All right, go back in the collection. Let me write. Hey, Dirt Rooster, my friend. I am sitting here chilling. We're running an auction here. Auctioning off some coins. We're going to put up a very nice coin here in just a minute. Let's do this. Here is a 2016 Libertad. She lost her top, Dirt Rooster. This is the American Silver Eagle of Mexico. 1 onza, low mintage, 3 nines fine silver. We'll get this started low, get the juices flowing. I've seen these on APMEX for $70, $80. Mint condition. Beautiful. $45 starting bid, go. And that's a steal. You ain't going to see nobody start them that low. Only ECP. $45, go. Call me crazy. Their blockchain knows. I'm telling you, they're $70, $80 on an APMEX. There's Mikey Y. There they go, Dirt Rooster. They're going to bid away at it. Dirt Rooster is one of our B brothers. Blanchard's B's at 50. It's a 2016 Libertad, guys. Mint condition. It's a gorgeous coin. Gorgeous coin, I'm telling you. Don't miss out. Don't miss out on this one. Well, it's already sold. Somebody's going to get it. Can't even get these. They have them out of stock all the time, and when they got them, there's a big price on it. So we got Blanchard's B's at 50. One of our B brothers got the leading bid. Blockchain at 51. He knocks the B brother to the ground. Gives him a kick on the way out. Are you going to take that, Blanchard's B's? Beating up on him like that. I need to send Randy some of my Autumn Olive Honey. I was trying to find me a 4X t-shirt down there at Hatfield and McCoy's, and they didn't have any. Randy's a mountain of a man. He's a big guy. And big, not as in big as in heavy, just big as in size. I'd like to see him play right tackle for my football team. Got stung with a 51. Yes, right, Blanchards. And guys, this is gorgeous. That is a heck of a deal at 51 bucks for a Libertad 2016. If you guys ever watch other auctions or you even get onto the websites, you're not seeing people snag that thing for no $51. I'm telling you, they're $80, $90. We could pull it up on my phone right now. She lost her top, Dirt Rooster. She better be careful. She gets stung by a bee without her shirt on. Randy, did you play football, my friend? I can't imagine with your size and your presence that you wouldn't have been a Division I football player. Have never been to the museum yet. Blanchard's Bees at 52. Can't wait till the 2022 comes out. Oh yeah, it'll be sought after. All Libertads, man. They're tough to get your paws on. Blanchard's Bees at $52. I'm going to start giving the countdown. Blanchard's Bee going to steal this? Is he going to steal this? Going once. My bee brother might be stealing this coin from you guys sleeping in the audience. It's a Libertad, guys. It's a 2016 Libertad in an airtight, immaculate condition. I've already looked it over good. Going twice to Blanchard's Bees. Hey, Malcolm's Coins. Good to see you, my friend. Just to show you, since you just jumped in, I know you're a numismatist. 2016 Libertad, 3 nines fine. Now at $53. You don't see them that cheap on APMEX, I can promise you that. Oh, Lord, no. High premiums on these, low mintages. And Mexico's American Silver Eagle. And absolutely beautiful. This thing's in perfect condition. Absolutely gorgeous. 2016 Libertad. He just got it in and I bought it from him. and it didn't sit on the shelf long there. That thing just got snapped up immediately. There's Malcolm's Coins. And I hope you got your package by now, Malcolm. I think you won some stuff last week. I think you did, my friend. All right, so we got Blockchain at 53. Going once to Sir Blockchain. Beautiful 2016 Libertad. Going twice to Sir Blockchain. His hat's off to you. He says you're going to get it. Nice. And yes, got the package. And thanks for the stickers. You're more than welcome, Malcolm. Thank you for coming in and watching the channel. We're just doing a mini auction tonight, so we should be ending up here pretty soon. 19 likes. Can we get to 20? And we'll give something away. And 3, 2, 1. And sold to Blockchain for $53. Congratulations, my friend. What a great deal. Now that is a deal, my friend. To Sir Blockchain. Absolutely gorgeous. You can get that in the Blockchain's Ziploc bag. Oh, that's gorgeous, Blockchain. Absolutely gorgeous, my friend. I think you're going to be very, very happy with that snag. Very happy. Now, Zach, I thought about you on this because it is a Washington quarter, but it's a very early date. It's beautifully toned. I think it's a very high grade. And I'm going to put it out there. Again, I'm staying with this theme, guys, of what? For the most part, 80, 90% everything, numismatic. You got it. Collectible collectible silver, not the common stuff. 1932. Look at that. Look at the luster still in this coin. 1932 Washington quarter. Absolutely beautifully toned. Luster rich. This is a real specimen, guys. Real specimen. Only 5.4 million. Guys, you can't beat this coin. This is just one of those. I don't think I've ever had one like this in the auction. Never one this beautifully toned and this good condition. Remember, this is a numismatic value. Look at that hair detail. Look at this. Look at these feathers. 1932, low mintage, beautifully toned, luster rich. Okay, $20 starting bid. I can't get any lower than that. $20 starting bid, go. $20 go. Now that's a beauty. 32 Washington quarter. Look at that. Guys, look at this thing. Man. I know there's people that have been in my channel a lot that would flip out if they saw what kind of coins we put up tonight. I should have done a preview. I should have got everybody all frothed up and excited. I didn't do it, guys. It's too big. Almost wasn't going to do an auction until next week. I think next week I'm going to do maybe a next week do maybe on Wednesday night, do my auction on Wednesday night, because I'm going to do the Coin Club meeting on Thursday. So if I do an auction next week, look for it at 8 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday night, okay? So mark your calendar. I'll try and put a notification up. 12 people watching. Guys, no one's going to hit on this. 1932. I can't go any lower, guys. Luster rich, beautiful. 1932. Low mintage quarter, guys. Absolutely beautiful. $20 starting bid. Wow. Wow. All right. I'll keep this one. Might just send this one. This might just have to be sent in for grading. Then you guys will regret it. You'll regret missing on that one. All right. And going once. We're going to no-sell this thing. I'm shocked. Zach Ball, there's your quarter of quarters, my friend. Going twice. We sold that SLQ for 12 bucks. We're going to no-sell this beautiful gem, and that's what it is. 3, 2, 1, and no sale. Wow. Guys, that shocked me. That definitely shocked me. George Kimball, a.k.a. Fluffy, 20. So, George, I don't know if you bought from me before. If somebody wants to vouch for you in the chat, we usually get you registered ahead of time. But you know what? Since nobody else bid, I'll let you have it for 20. And I'll wait for your PayPal to come through before it ships, of course. So that shouldn't be a problem. So that's how that'll work. That's an easy one, because if somebody else was bidding, I couldn't do it because I'd have to give them first being registered. But this is your easy way to get registered. Okay. So I'm going to put 20. Sold to George. George, let me get you out since you're new. My this is ECP, the little sleeve that tells you about how to pay and how to email. So I think it's your first win, George. So real simple. Send me an email to ctabmchadwick@aol.com, okay? Oh, you're good, George. Do not put anything in the notes on that PayPal. If you put like your shipping address in that PayPal or something, because I'd like you to send it friends and family, they'll flag it. So if you can send it friends and family, great. That's what most people do. My wife didn't even write this down there. But that's a great buy for that coin, by the way. Very good buy. And I'll send you stickers there too, because I don't think you've gotten my stickers. So we'll send you stickers there also. I'll send you 2 stickers. I'll let you double up. I'll send you the honey sticker and the bee sticker and the ECP sticker. I'll stick them in there right now. So there's another $1 up from me, because those are 50-cent stickers. Okay, so there's you both of those. If I can fit them in here, I'll just put them on the outside here. I'll let Mrs. ECP put them in the envelope. That honey is, oh, thank you very much, Blockchain. You made my night. So I need to put this down. So if you can send me an email to ctubmcheck@AOL with your mailing address, please. And you can do Venmo or PayPal. Just don't put anything in the notes. And if you can do friends and family, I'm going to write here. Friends and family, please. So I added that because Mrs. ECP didn't. Friends and family, please. Now, if you can't do friends and family, I understand. But if you can, it helps, because the problem now is anything that goes through PayPal now, once you hit the $600 mark, which I've already went past, is claimed on a 1099. And my margins are so low that it's not worth it if it gets claimed, you know. And everybody will vouch for you that I send out the next day. Sometimes a day later, but I mean 24 to 48 hours shipping. So let's see. George, aka Fluffy, George Kimball. Is George Kimball like, what was Mr. Kimball on Green Acres? His first name wasn't George, was it? AKA, I'm writing this all out, Fluffy. So yeah, just send me an email and then send the PayPal, and it's good. And you just add $5 shipping for the entire order. So you would just send $25. You would just enter, and I've got it set up here, and I got you the stickers too. Fastest YouTube shipping on YouTube. Well, thank you. I thank Mrs. ECP because she's always helping me with it. She's phenomenal. You guys ready for another big item? Y'all ready for another big item? Let's get another Seated Liberty out here. Let me write it down. Oh, I need to write this down. Oh, I need to mark that one out. Okay, so I need to mark that one out. I started writing that quarter down a second time, but I'd already written it down up higher. George Kimball, aka Fluffy. I like that, George. I like it a lot. So this one you're going to like. They're not going to believe this one, Daddy Paul. I'm going to start it slow too. Mrs. ECP says you start them too low. I'm like, listen, you can't get the bidding started if you don't. You know? But wait till you see this one. And you can look these up on Gray Sheet like Daddy Paul and I do. And you can look them up on the Red Book and what they go for. And sometimes the dealers like this one have written down what they think the condition is. I never do that, by the way. If you ever see a condition written down on these, that was written down by somebody other than me. I haven't had the honeycomb yet. Did you just bite it, Mikey Y? Yeah, I've got a few of those jars left, guys. Some of you that don't realize, I think there's 2 or 3 left of the pint jars, which would be 24 ounces, okay? Comb honey, and we're shipping them in glass, and the trial shipments to people like JJB and Jeff and Mikey Y, they all got those, and they came in good condition. They received them. They weren't tore up, so they ended up in very nice condition. So we are shipping the pint jars, and I'll be making some more when it comes comb honey time. Which is actually maybe this weekend. So, and we made you a good deal on that. It wasn't as expensive as the 12-ounce bears. What was it we did? Because we did like 25 for the bears. This was double the amount. It was only $10 more because you had to pay the priority mail shipping. So it was $35. So you get double the honey for $10 more, and then $15 for a medium flat rate box, which is like 16 and change. So I ate $1 and something of that. $18.55 with arrows. Look at this. Seated Liberty quarter in fine conditions, what the dealer's got written. Look at that reverse. That reverse is better than fine. Isn't that unbelievable? Again, this should be an end of auction item. 1855, $55 starting bid, go. You can't beat that at Walmart, guys. 1855 Seated Liberty quarter, $55 starting bid, go. Yep, $50 for the comb jar. And then if you got another one, it's only 35 more, so you get 85 for two of them. I think there was a couple people that got two because their shipping's already paid for. So Daddy Paul's at 60. Does it come with honey? Yeah, the whole jar is full. So it looks like this. Let me see if I've got it on my phone. So the whole jar comes. This is the one everybody wanted. The guy that wanted it was, what was his name? Oh, shoot. Joseph Richard. He bought the plastic bear. We got these available. I sent him a text message and then never heard back from him. And literally, we sold the bears for 25 bucks a bear. And I think with shipping was like with your purchase with your coins and stuff. But only for $10 more, you got a glass jar, twice as much honey, and the comb honey. Then we filled it up with packing paper, wrapped it all up in bubble wrap. Listen, we got several dollars just packing this thing up, and then we shipped it out. It's gorgeous. You guys want me to go grab a jar while you guys are bidding on this? Daddy Paul's at 60. Let me go get one real quick. Guys, this is one that needs to stay up a little bit anyways. Thank you. You thank Mrs. ECP. She did the job. Let me grab one real quick. Hang on if I can get one. Oh. You can watch it, Milo. Okay, I'm back. I grabbed one. Now I've got some comb honey, but I got some chunk comb is the one I could grab. I got to get to the bottom, about 6 or 7 cases. So there's the bears. Well, let's do the coin, and then I'll show you my honey, okay? So really not fair to Daddy Paul. Let's see. It's not fair to Daddy Paul to do that. Oh. Anybody competing against you, Daddy Paul? Anybody competing against you, my friend? This might be the best time for you to buy. Oh, there was. Blanchard's Bees at 61. Thank you very much, Mikey White. But like you said, Mrs. ECP. Daddy Paul at 65. Give you Blanchard's Bees at 66. Blanchard's Bees knows the Seated Liberties. 1855. Beautiful. See that? And the dealer's got for fine condition. Strong Liberty, strong shield, nice drapery. Beautiful reverse. My God, this is Nicely toned. I think this one's got a better chance at grading than the $1/2. So I don't see any kind of a cleaning swirls, which I'm not a grader. I think this one's got a better chance at it than the $1/2 myself. But again, I haven't put it under a loop. A 10 power loop's what they use. That's what you need to really look at it under. But most of these doesn't matter. I sent a lot of these in that have came back with details. Doesn't matter. I turned around and sold them for more money than what I paid for them. They're gorgeous. What do you think of that blockchain? Daddy Paws at 67. Blanchard's Bees at 68. Guys, all you members, get those battle emojis out. Man, they're wearing it out. That's what you guys be a member for, so you can get that battle emoji. Battle emoji, ECP's watching, Milo's watching. We got Blanchard's Bees in here. Watching ECP, East Coast Prospecting. There's the prospector. Last message, ECP. Okay, let me look. EC, did you receive my email? Let me check. Hang on, I got to flip this off to check on my phone or get the other iPad. So I will check for you right now, my friend. I did. I got it. I got it. Got your address, my friend. Yes, sirree. I got your address. And okay. I got it. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate that. I'm sure the PayPal's there too. Let me look and see. It'll probably show that up on the email too. Or you can save it to the end. You know what I'm saying? You can save the PayPal to the end of the auction there. Okay. So we'll know. So there, wow, look at that. It looks better even when you don't get too close. These cameras, they'll fuzz them out. Let's see where everybody's at. But George, I've got your email, my friend. Absolutely. I think this numismatic auction. 14 people watching. Somebody said honey and everybody started jumping in. You got it. Now I've got comb honey, but I also brought a chunk honey. A lot of people like chunk comb or chunk comb honey. So this one's a chunk comb honey I grabbed. I didn't pay attention to what I grabbed. But it shows comb. But instead of being one big piece, it's pieces of that. And a lot of people like that because they can pull one piece out, put it beside their biscuit. It's got honey dripping on it. And they can put that in their mouth and chew it up, you know, or they can squeeze it on their biscuit and then chew the honey, the honeycomb. You missed everything since no nickel sale. So we've done 3 items. We did a Washington quarter, 1932. Absolutely gorgeous. George Kimball got. A 2016 Libertad that went for $53 to Blockchain. And we have an 1855 Seated Liberty quarter. We started at 55. That is up to 68 to Blanchard's Bees. And my bee brother, we're going to count out once to Blanchard's Bees, twice to Sir Blanchard, my bee brother. And Dirt Rooster, a question I asked you is, did you ever play college football? Because, I mean, I think you'd be a great right or left tackle. Just curious. And 3, 2, 1, and sold to Blanchard's Bees for $68. Congratulations, my friend. That is a beauty. That is a beauty. And Blanchard, I'm assuming your address is not changed. Blanchard's Bees. Congratulations, my friend. What a beautiful numismatic acquisition. All right, we're only on the 12th item tonight. Only on the 12th item tonight. So let's put this in a Ziploc bag for Blanchard's Bees. A brand new one. Blanchard's Bees, have you got all my stickers? Do you have the honey sticker? Do you have the honey sticker yet? There's Malcolm's coins. Just curious if you got the sticker yet, my friend. Yes, no, maybe. Thank you. Yep. Address still the same. Waiting on a little bar though. Yep, yeah, got them all. Okay, good. Good deal. I'll write your name on this one. We can show some honey everybody was asking about. Blanchard's B, so Mrs. ECP knows. There we go. Congratulations, my friend. So we've got a couple different types of honey. You guys know. Let me back this thing up. Is that as far as I can back it up? Move this out of the way. So I've got the 12-ounce bears everybody's been getting, right? This is the autumn olive honey. This is really something special to say the least. Beautiful, beautiful golden autumn olive honey. Right there. That's the 12-ounce bears. You can send me an email. All right. Let me move this to the side. Now, sending glass. This is a 16-ounce glass jar. Like Prepper Mimi said, I don't want anything in plastic. This is pure autumn. Now, you know what? This is autumn olive with some blackberry. I apologize. You see how dark, a little darker it is? This has got some blackberry in it. This is the pure autumn olive. See how much clearer it is? Pure autumn olive is much clearer. And this is the premium honey, okay? So that's a 16-ounce glass jar. Email me for pricing and shipping on that, okay? If you want that, there's no comb in there. I'm going to try and make some of these next week with comb honey. It's wide enough for it to put a big sleeve of comb honey down in here. I think people like that because the comb honey seems to be very, very popular. And then this one I've got in comb honey, and this is a chunk comb. See the chunks of comb? So there's the chunk comb. And I told you about the shipping and pricing on that. Okay, so if you wanted chunk comb, I think I have 1 or 2 chunk combs, and I think I got 2 or 3 or 3 or 4 of the regular combs still left. And this is a 24-ounce pint jar. It's got more than 24 ounces because we fill it up to the rim, as you can see. Right? And we package and ship it special. Look at that. You can pull a piece of comb out. Look at it starting to float. Let's see if it'll float for you. See if a piece will come up. I think it's starting to, maybe there's a piece getting ready to float up. There comes the air with it. Not a lot of air. We fill them up pretty good. But you don't want to fill them up too much. But we fill them up. We don't get chintzy on it, as you all can see. I think that big piece is starting to come up right now. Well, here comes another piece of air. See how packed it is with comb? Yeah, listen, this autumn olive honey, me and my wife, and I tell you, 24 people like it better than Tupelo, like it better than Sourwood. It is definitely a high-end premium honey, and that's why I asked for a little bit more out of it. But this is the chunk comb. There's my new stickers. We'll be putting up the summer honey. It'll be darker, but I have some of the spring honey, the autumn olive. Usually we don't get that much autumn olive because it gets frostbit. It's a very early bloom, and usually it is so good, man. Pure autumn olive honey, okay? So just send me an email. I've already given the pricing. I won't go through it again. Take your time. I know we're doing a coin auction. But if you want honey, I'll take care of you. I'll hook you up. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. It's time to give something back. And we don't see Don Martin in here tonight. Don won't have a chance to win a Mercury dime. Come on, Don. Let's do that. In Don Martin's honor, let's do a Mercury dime. Okay? Let's do a toner Mercury dime giveaway. There's a toner. Because Don Martin says somebody's going to get a free Mercury dime. See if I can see the date on there. Don't think it matters. 41 looks like. Free Mercury dime. Right there. 20 likes in the giveaway. It's it. It's coming right now. Let's see. ECP, you made the honey lip balm and candles yet? No, but we're looking at that. I've got the wax, all the capping wax already in the freezer. I froze it, okay? That way we're going to be purifying it and we're checking into it. So it's probably several weeks away, if not a couple months away, for a lip balm. And I do have candles, actually. I can sell a candle tonight. I already have a candle. I made some candles last year. And I always think about it and I never put them up. Hang on. Yep. So here's the candles. I know we're doing this right during the giveaway, but I do have the Honey Bear candles already. Those are the ones I made last year. We talked about doing some of those. So there's the Honey Bear candle made with ECP honeybee wax. You see it? It came out really nice. Really nice. So if you want, we could put one of them on the auction block. Okay, pick a number. This is for a giveaway. Pick a number. 10. There you go. Go. We'll do the wheel. I got 13 people in here. Pick a number 1 to 10. One guess only. Go. There's the Saint. There's Daddy Paul. This is for a free Mercury dime. 20 people, 22 likes. There you go. Let's see if we can see who's going to win this one. Somebody's going to get a free Mercury dime, says Don Martin. Where is Don Martin at tonight? We missing Don. I wonder if he got his package. I bet you he did. And stop. All right, let's see who it goes to. Let's get the wheel going. Get that wheel over there, Milo. 3, 2, 1. Good spin. Number 6. Number 6. Daddy Paul with the Mercury dime win. Right out. Second person to guess on the screen. Daddy Paul at 6. Congratulations, Sir Daddy Paul. Stick that right in your bag. There we go. Makes it easy. Makes it easy. Now, this is not worth this, okay? I'm going to just tell you now. And we'll probably, I have to look at making some other candles. These are the funnest ones I like the most. All right? I'm going to do something silly here. Okay? The Honey Bear candle, first ever one from ECP. I'll sign a sticker with it too. Okay, and I'll put number 1, first candle sold, okay? $5 starting bid, go. $5 starting bid for an ECP wax candle. The first ever Honey Bear candle. $5 go. Zach Ball's at 5. I wonder what that thing weighs. I hope I can ship it for $4 or $5. Pretty neat. The first ever, and I'll sign the back of a sticker there. Honey Bear candle. And if you want me to hang on to it, if you don't have any things going out, I can hang on to it till you win an auction and other things go out. It's not a problem. So the shipping makes it easier or something too. So Zach Ball's at 5. The Honey Bear candle, there you go. And we'll have some other ones. Does it smell like hell? I don't know. I've never burnt one. I can't smell it right now, but I have allergies, so I stay stuffed up. But I don't know. Most people don't burn them. They just set them out. Like these were both set in my wife's shadow box in the kitchen. So most of them people in a credenza or a shadow box, I don't think many people burn them. But you can. But you can. There's a lot of detail to it. See the little honeybee on the skip on the beehive and stuff? And you can see like there's a lot of detail on their back, their fur. There's a lot of detail to it. That's a pretty neat little bear. Pretty neat little bear. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I've never burned it. If you burn it, let me know if it does. Okay, going once to Zach Ball for $5. The first ever sold ECP Honey Bear wax candle from 2021. This is last year's candles I made. I don't know if I did a video on that or not. This year when we make the candles and we do lip balm, I'll let you know. A lip balm's not going to be cheap, just getting the little containers you put it in. I'm thinking about doing a little circular, like Balmex ones versus the tubes. But we'll figure it out. We haven't done this yet, so we got to make sure we stay on top of it. And going twice to Zach Ball for $5. It's Twisk, not twice. And 3, 2, 1. And sold to Zach Ball for $5. Now, Zach, if you want to wait until you win something, maybe it's on this auction, maybe it's on another auction, for that $5 shipping, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to write this down. I'm going to write winner, Zach Ball, #1 candle, ECP 2021. That was the #1 first candle. So right on the back, you got the #1 candle, and I'll put my initials down here and sign it right at the bottom. So that will go with your honey bear. Now you want me to ship it? I can ship it for $10, no problem. And if you want me to wait until you got a coin order going out, I can do that too. Whatever works for you, my friend. If you win something tonight, we'll definitely ship it. We'll let you know. That's something I've not done yet, so I'll let you know how that all turns out, my friend. All right, guys, we're winding it down tonight. 11 people watching. I've had a lot of fun. Let's do this. Let me look and see what I got in these. Let's do a couple. Maybe do a Morgan, do a Peace Dollar, you think? Let's see. Let's see what I got in these. I don't remember. I got some sliders here. Some AUBU sliders, but I want to make sure what I paid for these doggone things. Okay. So here we go. You want to do some bends? You want to bend on these? We could do bends on these. Here's a 1921 slider. Okay, beautiful. Look at the feathers on this. Beautiful slider. 1921. Okay, I'll put it in a Ziploc bag for you. You can still see the luster on it. Let me see what I got in these things before I do this bend. Okay. All right, you ready? Let me put down here 1921 Morgan. Okay. Get back up on here on my channel. I'm going to do these as bends. I'm going to do some Morgans and Peace Dollars as bends. So we'll see. So if you watch in the chat, this is a 1921. 21. You see the luster. Sliders, what they call these. These are like AUBU sliders. You just now saw it when I started. And all you got to do is you put bin and the dollar amount. Okay, there's only one of them. So I misspelled slider. So they call these sliders, is what the dealers call them. So they're basically AUBU sliders. And go. So there is a 1921 slider, bin 42. Bin 42. 21 slider. Look at the breast feathers on that thing. Look at the luster still on it. There's your good deal, gentlemen and ladies. 1921 BU slider. 42 bucks. Can't beat that at Walmart. 1921 slider bin. 42 bucks. Anybody taking on that? Yes, no, maybe? I know I got a lag here, so I got to wait and see. I do not have any gold. Do not have any gold, my friend. I have some gold, but I'm not really wanting to part with it at the moment. I didn't pick any up for the auction. There we go. 21 slider, $42 bin. Yes, no, maybe, man. That's a deal. That's a numismatic item, guys. You can see the luster rich on it. All right. Just for you all. I cannot go any lower than this. There, blockchain did 42. Thank you. I was going to go 41. So blockchain, you can have it for 41. So I was going to bring it down to 41 blockchain. So writing down blockchain 41. That one's yours, blockchain, for 41. I was bringing it down $1. Congratulations. You got it 42 before. Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it be, Zach? Yep, that would be nice. All right, blockchain, I hope you're keeping your total, because I'll have to add it up later, because I have not been, my friend. I hope you're keeping your total. Mrs. ECP's not here, but I got it all written down, so we can always total it up. All right, here's another one. Let's get it backed up here. Here's a 22-piece dollar. Luster bomb, guys. 22-piece dollar. Piece dollars are all the rage right now. This one is luster bomb. Luster bomb. This thing's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's see if we can get it up closer where you can really see it. Oh, man, my lights are terrible today. I think it's got it up too close. Let me see if I can back this up and give you some luster on. There we go. There you go. There's the luster. It's a 22-piece. Ready? That thing's beautiful. That thing's luster rich. There. And I'll show it to you some more. bin 42. That thing's unreal. Beautiful, beautiful piece dollar. Luster bomb. Right there for your takings. Actually, let's just do this like we did last time. Bin 41. There you go. Bin 41. Anybody want it for bin 41? Take another $1 off. 1922. We'll just keep them all bins 41. Beautiful piece dollar. Guys, they sell circulated ones at this point, almost in some shops. This thing is really beautiful. There's a ton of luster on that coin. Absolute ton. I will no sell it. I'm not going to let it go any cheaper than that. These are numismatic items. These are not run of the mill. These are not run of the mill. I can check and see if I got your payment. I'm sure I did. Let me check. I will check right now, my friend. I did. I got it, George. Okay. So it looks like you paid goods and services, which, you know, that's fine. It charges me a fee of $1.21. And then I can ship it to you. I got your Vermont address. And you did put your shipping address in, which is fine because you did send it goods and services. Okay. So thank you very much, my friend. How much for glass? Without comb. I've got one of those back there. It'd still be the same price. with or without comb. So it would be 35, and then it would be 15 for the shipping. So it'd be $50. I mean, if you want me to take $2 or $3 off, I can without the comb. You know, so you can say 32 plus 15. So it'd be 43, 40, $47 with shipping. That's packaging, bubble wrap, everything. So yeah, could do it for 47 with no comb in it. And that'd be a 42-ounce pint jar of honey. So it's double the size of the bears, which the bears sold for 25 a piece. So, and then they paid shipping on top of that. So yeah, that's a deal, Malcolm, compared to what we sold it before. And last year, my God, the bears sold for $100 a piece. That was just craziness. You know, it was craziness last year. So we're trying not to do that. But there's a lot of work and a lot of time into it. But George, yes, I did get it. Let me get back on the screen here for the channel. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You were fine, George. It doesn't bother me and stuff. The thing that bothers is not the fee as much is it goes on my year end on a 1099, and then I got to pay taxes on it, and I got to say what my cost was and what the profit. It's just a logistical nightmare for such a small margin, if you understand. That's why we do friends and family. It's not the trying to cheat PayPal or anybody out of the thing, but it's really a donation to the channel. So that's why it's legit. I've talked to PayPal about it, and we're in good shape. They said just don't put an address in there if it goes friends and family. But yeah, we're good. But yeah, but don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. The middle size. Oh, the 12-ounce, the 16-ounce jar. God, I hadn't even thought about that. See, the shipping is the problem. It's going to be, Malcolm. It's still going to be $15 for the shipping because it goes over a pound. So no longer can you send it first class mail. It has to go priority mail. So it'd be $15 shipping. So if you do 25 like we did the bears, you're getting an extra 4 ounces. So it'd be 25 plus 15, it'd be $40. We can do it for 40 for that one there. Okay, that's a 16-ounce glass jar. So it would be $40. Because in the 15 of that shipping, and that's not counting the packaging and stuff I eat. And you got to realize too that there's like $2 in the jar. There's 50 cents in the labels. You know, you got like $2.50 just in packaging too. Not counting your time. I'll figure out this. It's no problem, my friend. It's not a problem. You know, you just have to, when you get ready to pay it, you change it from goods and services to friends and family. Don't hit send till you make sure you send it that way, because PayPal's always going to put it as goods and services your first time to try and make that extra money. You know what I'm saying? So did anybody bid 41 on this? Okay, so we're at 3, 2, 1, and no sale. No sale. Okay. All right. The 22-piece dollar. Now listen. This is a 24-piece dollar. Again, luster bomb, but this is a much better date, much lower mintage. Again, it's a 1924 slider, guys. It's not a 22. It's not a 23. Much lower mintage. 1924 slider. 1924 slider piece. 42 bin. I can't do any lower than a 42. 24 for 42. See, yes, understand price. I pay more for that for Tupelo here. Malcolm, I think you're going to like this better than Tupelo. I myself am a big Tupelo fan. We get it down at St. George Island, Apalachicola. I swap this honey for the guy for Tupelo. That tells you how good it is. My wife and the people that have had it like this better than Tupelo. Now, I'm not saying everybody does, because everybody's tastes are different, but I have a lot of people that like this better than Tupelo, and it compares on that level with Tupelo. Okay? So just to give you an idea, this stuff is the bomb. When you taste, and everybody on here will kind of vouch for that. George, I don't know what they did. The sliders, what they call is, I guess, just slid over the counter or whatever. That's what the dealers call it. It's an AUBU strong coin with luster on it. And that's what they call. So you got a little circulation on a lot of them, but they just throw them. They slide them in the box and say, "Hey, these are sliders. These are not circulated coins. If they're circulated, it's very, very little." And you can see that with the luster, and you'll see some marks and stuff on it. But typically, they're AU coins, and that's a 1924 peace dollar. And if nobody wants it for 2042, I'm gonna call it quits, and we'll go to the last item. Hey, thank you, Blanchard's Bees. Okay, good deal. Just let me know, Malcolm. I'm about half sold out on Tupelo. They only had 15 gallons of it, so it is now about half gone, and almost all the comb honey's gone. And there's only, I think, 10 of these jars left. So just to give you a heads up, I'm not trying to coax you into buying it right away, but if it runs out of autumn olive, it's ran out. Ask Jeff Brown. I went through it last year with him, and they were like, "Oh, I wanted more," and it was gone. And then he ended up, sending me money, and I gave him some of my personal ones. But yeah, it goes quick. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and no sale. No sale on the peace slider for 42, guys. Those are some good prices. I'm sorry. Those were some good prices. Yep. Those were some nice sliders. All right. Let's go for the last item of the night. Let's call it an evening, Daddy Paul. What do you think? Daddy Paul knows what's up next. Daddy Paul knows what's up next. Okay. Only sold 13 items tonight. You're talking about a mini auction. 1831 bust half is up next. 1831 bust half is up next. All right. And this thing is a beauty. And I hate this because I don't know that there'll be more than 1 or 2 people bid on this, because this is a heck of a hard to get item, as everybody knows. These things are few and far between, and I've been real fortunate because my dealer bought out a collection, and he's been piecemealing them out to me, and that doesn't happen too often. He's been very, very nice about getting me some very nice coins and hanging on to them and letting me piecemeal them out, but they're just a very beautiful coin. Definitely a coin for the end of an auction. From there, be better money wise. Put out 3,800. Oh my goodness! Don't you hate insurance? Gee, many Christmas. I understand. Listen, I'm not worried about that. Just giving you the heads up, so I don't want people upsetting me and I tell you something sold out, because there was a lot of people last year that didn't get their honey fix, and I just ran out of it, and I'll run out of it again this year. I just don't know when. I haven't been promoting it a whole lot, so I've still got about half of the spring draw. 1831 bust half, guys. It's a beauty. Look at this thing. I'll give you a close-up look. 18, a great Liberty, great hair, guys. There's a lot of detail on this thing. I'm going to start it low like a crazy man. All right. Beautiful bust half. If we got some people in here that know their coins, I'm telling you, this thing's really nice. You don't see these on auctions, guys. 1831 bust half. Let's get a good view of it. Forget about the honey. Come on, peoples. Here we go. 1831 bust half. 115 starting bid. Go. 115. Got any more commemorative halves or anything? Or maybe a barber? Yes, I do. So I'll throw up a commemorative if you want. Daddy Paul's at 115. Yes, I have to buy flood insurance. No, I'll never use it. Been here 40 years, never flooded since 39 inches of rain in 2 days. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Listen, that's why you buy it. I had a water tank bust and flooded my whole downstairs, had it redone, and that cost a fortune. I had two different a water tank burst in my pool house and flooded that whole thing, and that was about $20,000 in damage. It's unreal. Yeah, FEMA came in. That's good. That's nice to see the federal government do something. Oh, I got one other commemorative. I was going to save this for the next one, and I really, really like it, but I'll put it up there. It is gorgeous, I'm telling you. It's a proof commemorative. I'll put it up last. So it looks like Daddy Paul's going to get this. I figured he'd be the only one bidding on this one. All right. Going once to Sir Daddy Paul. My friend, you're going to get a great buy. Going twice, a beautiful coin, to Sir Daddy Paul at 115. And 3, 2, 1. And the triple sold's coming. And sold. And that was a sweet buy. It's a great buy. Congratulations, my friend. 115. Daddy Paul deserves that because he is paid up on other auctions. So it all dollar cost averages. Am I not right, Daddy Paul? Great buy, my friend. Thank you for all your support, Daddy Paul. You are phenomenal. You are phenomenal, my friend. We're going to put this in his bag. We're going to do for Randy Page. Now, Randy, this one's pretty special. The only reason why I put it up is because it's worthy of an end of auction item. Yeah, those bust calves are beautiful, are they not? Now, Randy, let me get this honey out of the way. All right, here we go. COA included, guys. Look at this. Mount Rushmore. COA. 1991 2-point proof coin set. Okay. So you know the silver dollar, just like an ASE. Now ASE proofs go for 75, 80 bucks by themselves, right? So that's a 90% silver, just like a ASE, but much limited, more limited mintage because these are commemoratives. And then you get the $50, and they're both proof right with it. Okay. So let me show you that proof also. So let me show it all to you, so you'll know. All right. So here's what the Mount Rushmore looks like. No, Trump's not on it. 1991 Mount Rushmore. This one is a beauty. Golden anniversary. This is a special commemorative. This is worthy of an end of stream auction. Beautiful reverse, United States of America. Silver dollar. We may get several people bidding on this one because these are one of a kind. This is a proof set. Then this is clad. $50. Remember, it's a proof. Got the same verse. Well, that's a little nicer. I think Washington looks a little different. But it's from Mount Rushmore. Look, it's got the buffalo. Golden anniversary, guys. You get San Francisco Mint, too. It's got the S Mint mark. I hope you guys could see that well. Okay. Yeah, that's a different Washington, it looks like. You got the S Mint mark. These things are unbelievable. Guys, if you want to own a commemorative set, this is one of the very best ones you could possibly own. The very best ones you could possibly own. I'm sorry, but it is. This is it. It's got the COA. It's got the original packaging. Packaging is immaculate. Immaculate. It's not worn. It's been put up. Somebody sold their grandfather's collection or something, or grandfather's collection. Here we go. $55 starting bid, or I'm keeping it in my collection. Go. 55, go. I need a channel coin. Yeah. I have trouble selling the silver BU coins, let alone sell a clad coin. Ugh. I'm not one of these big channels, guys. You all know that. Yeah, look at this, 1991 golden anniversary. Now, what's the mintage on this? What's the mintage? I'm telling you, an ASE proof is $75-$80. This is exactly the same coin, commemorative, more limited vintage, silver dollar, just like an ASE. Only, look at this, it's $55 for this whole set. Anybody bidding? I'll no sell this. I keep this first. Mount Rushmore. All right. I put it up there for it. Nope, it's 90%. All these commemoratives are 90%. They didn't come out with that till later on, the 999. And again, the silver value is not what plays into this. It's the commemorative value. I mean, it's the numismatic value and a low mintage commemorative. Maybe Daddy Paul pull up the mintage on these. Yep. We're 3, 2, 1, and no sale. No sale. No problem, guys. I understand things are tight. It's not a big deal. Oh, George Kimball says 55. All right, let's open it back up. So we'll give everybody a chance. We won't just go ahead and bend it to George. This is the end of the auction. It's an auction item. So George is at 55. It's back up to 55. Going once to George Kimball. Looks good though, George. See, Malcolm's coins. Seen one sell yesterday for $125. Listen, I do this every week, Malcolm. Every week. And I don't think it's people don't understand the values and the deals. I think it's just the money is tight right now. And I get it. It's tight for me too. It's tight for me to buy them and do this stuff. And that's, it's low margin. I just try and recoup some of my money and make a little bit for my time. But I get blockchain at 56. 56. Mount Rushmore, 90% silver, commemorative. And these are proof coins. These are mint coins. George Kimball at 55. And it was just the dollar coin. He said for $125. Listen, ASE proof is $75-$85. This is a commemorative 90% Mount Rushmore. Phenomenal topic. And the mintage is probably really low on these. I didn't pull the mintage up. It might be on the COA. But George Kimball's at 57. 57. Beautiful set. Proof set. Silver dollar and half dollar and Mount Rushmore. And the original, yep, money is tight. That's what it's just money's tight. I don't understand. But you know what's going to be neat is when you buy something like this in 6 months or 12 months or 2 years, whatever it is, when things aren't like this again, you're going, man, that was a great deal. I wish I'd have bought more of that stuff back then, Because then it's going to be one of those things we've seen on my auctions that 6 or 7 people and it gets bid over value, And we've all seen that happen. Right now, fortunately, it's undervalued. But as long as I make a little bit of something, I'm happy, I'm good. But yeah, nice to see George Kimball's at 57. Going once to Fluffy, a.k.a. George Kimball, for 57. And George, $5 shipping includes everything you bought tonight. You don't have to send any more money. If you get it graded, it's $450 to $500. I don't doubt that. And I bet you that'd be an MS-70. It's never been out of the airtight from what I can see. Listen, probably needs to be sent in, my friend. Probably needs to be sent in. I wish I'd bought that sitting half dollar. It was there for the taking. It sold cheap. It sold cheap, my friend. Listen, we're going to try and pride ourselves on numismatic coins. Hard to get coins so we can compete. We can't compete selling common bullion, or common constitutional. We've got to be bigger and better. We got to get a niche in proof 70. You know what? It could get a proof 70. I would send it in that package just like that and let them take it out. You know, I'd send it in just like that. Going twice. And that wouldn't cost you that much to get them both graded. No, especially if your return is $450, $500, you know. All right, and we got George Kimball at 57. 3, 2. We're giving the triple sold Milo. 1. I don't think we showed Milo tonight. And sold to George Kimball. Congratulations, my friend. And George, I'm turning you blue, my friend, because it's easier to see that you're a bidder. Do you want me to send the money tonight or wait until? Yeah, just wait till something else. Just wait till something else. I'll stick it back up on the thing, and you can remind me. I'll put it on Mrs. ECP's shadow box, and I'll stick the sticker underneath it. And that way you can save you on that shipping for $5. I don't normally do that because I don't like to hang on to things, but it's not a big deal for me to stick it. You just have to remind me to add that when you win some auction items, okay? But guys, thank you so much. Now, does everybody have their total? Congratulations, George Kimball. Beautiful buy, my friend. Putting this in the beautiful Mount Rushmore set. Let's see if you look. Sliding it in its sleeve. It's immaculate packaging, everything. I think it's got a great chance at a proof 70. Okay, let me see what you bought that for. I need to write it down. Excuse me. What did you, 57, right, George? $57. George Kimball. Yeah, you can try and see if you can send it friends and families this time. It should go through for you. It should go through for you. But guys, thank you so much. There's the PayPal and the Venmo. All right. And we'll make sure that George gets a is that what? There's George Kimball's. That goes right there with his. Okay, I got yours, George, all there. All right, so how many got what? 5 packages going out, maybe? So you got Blockchain Daddy Paw, Randy Page's 3, George Kimball's 4, and Blanchard's B's 5. So I only got 5 items to send out. Definitely go out tomorrow, guys. Hey, Sheree Ward, good to see you. I wish you'd come in more often. I need to get into your streams too. So guess what Milo's doing right now, Sheree? He is splooning. So when the dogs put their legs back behind their butt like that, that's a comfort thing for them. Sometimes they'll do it if their belly hurts, which I don't think that's the case. But Milo is splooning under my chair. Hey, Miles. Uh-oh. I'm going to move my chair so you guys can see Milo. There he is. Milo. Cherie said, I think I woke him up. He was comfy. He was splooning. So that's called splooning. Guys, tell Milo hi. Milo, you want a treat? Here, let's see Milo a treat. Stay right there. Get you a treat. Bought him some new treats today. So Milo gets some treats. You got to get back over here in the screen. So Milo, you got to stay in screen. Man, you're really jumping up there, ain't you? So Milo's going to get a little treat. Thank you for watching, everybody. The star says, thanks for watching. Thanks for all those bidders. I know it's just a mini auction. 14 items tonight. But we had a good time, did we not? Look at that. Look at that. He's such a good dog, guys. Milo the star. Wait a second. Now watch this, guys. Wait. Back down. Down. Speak. 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 Come on, speak for everybody. Speak. No, that's not. Speak loud. Bark. Speak. Speak. Speak louder. Speak louder, Miles. Speak. That's good enough. I guess his voice is kind of allergy. You gonna speak for me? You weren't gonna speak loud, were you? Usually I get a bark out of him. Speak. I get you another one. Speak. Speak. There's a dog outside. There's a dog out there. There's a dog out there. I think you got the sneezes. There's a dog out there, Miles. Kitty cat. Kitty cat out there. Tell everybody you love them. Tell them thanks for watching the ECP channel. Guys, thank you so much. Milo appreciates each and every one of you greatly. You know, you guys send those super chats all the time. Well, that's what they go to. They go to the meaty strips. You made in the USA. Cheese and bacon flavor. Soft bites. But thank you for watching, guys. Let's see. Does anybody need a total? I can add some stuff up here if you need me to. Who needs a total? Anybody need a total? Anybody need a total? You guys like that, Malcolm? He's the star of the show. Let's see. ECP. I'll send 60. Is that enough? Listen, shipping is only $5, George, no matter how much you buy. So you won that for 57. So you should be fine just to send 57. You know, if you want to send $1.50 for the last one, been goods and services, that's fine. Or but 60's plenty. 57's plenty, my friend, what you won the item for. And I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you for being a new channel member. Thanks for bidding on the auction. Thank you, Mikey Y. Hey, Lost Boys Recovery. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming in and mashing that like button. Anybody that hasn't mashed it yet, please mash that like button here on the way in, way out. I'm here to smack the thumbs up and say howdy. Well, thank you. Be sure to send information. Thank you, Sheree Ward, to ctbabmchadwick@aol.com. Yes, never put your mailing address in a note on PayPal, friends and family. That's a dead giveaway. You've sold something to them. And then you got to go through the 5th degree with PayPal. But yeah, just always send an email with your shipping and information. If you're a routine buyer, I've already got your address. And you're already in Pirate Ship. So I'll start typing your first name and all your information shows up. Let's see what else. Anybody need a total? Daddy Paul, you need a total? Let's see. Blockchain, do you need a total? Randy Page need a total. Blanchard's Bees, I think he's left already. George Kimball knows his stuff. He's been sending it one at a time. I think I got everybody, unless Daddy Paul needs something. Already sent, so you kept up. Thank you. Blockchain says, I'm good. He already sent his. Thank you very much, guys and gals. But hey, I got to tell you guys, Milo says, thanks for watching. Look here, Miles. Look, you want another treat? Keep on watching. ECP and Milo saying, it's a boys' night auction, mini auction. We had a blast with you all. Take care. ECP and Milo the star saying, over and out.